Hey everybody, welcome back to SimCasino. I hope you're having a wonderful day today because we have a lot of building to do, and I'm looking forward to expanding our hotel empire just a little bit on this video. Real quick, I went ahead and filled in this center area with a 22 by 22 grass patch from all corners, and you can see this path kind of makes a little bit of a cross here. I think what I'm going to have is also a path that kind of does this and a square as well, and then we'll have some stuff like laid out over here. This is going to be like a nice hangout area, lots of benches, statues, a few fountains and stuff. I don't know if I'm going to like actually go all four corners and make it all symmetrical and everything, but I also love this little fountain and how it kind of makes a tail, you know, with it. It's kind of cool to just draw little things with it, you know. Can we make a letter A? No, not quite. Pretty close. We can make a star, though, maybe. Yeah, there you go. Anyway, I like it. All right, anyway, so today we have a lot of building to do, right? And there's our hotel. People are checking in. I may reduce this to, I think, 2 desks. Maybe 3. I don't think 4 is going to be necessary, but in the beginning, when everyone is rushing in, I wanted to have 4. So I may reduce this and cut it in. But I went ahead and decorated this sort of hotel entrance, if you will. So the elevators and stuff have some decor on them, right? Letting people know that that's the way to the hotel, right? We could do a little bit of that down here, but there's a bit more of a space crunch on this side. So I opted maybe not to do that right now. But we could also maybe just, you know, take one of these benches and just be like, hey, you know, you want to sit there? You can sit there if you'd like to. And I don't know. We could play around with lots of different decor things later. But for now, let's go back all the way up and see our finished floors and stuff, right? There's still a few things that I'm going to need to touch up. I think this area with the stairs here, I'm going to touch that up. This part over here is not even done yet. I didn't do anything with stairs here, so I still have to do that. And this here, I think we can make it small adjustments as we go down, like where is this going to be? So you can see this area, it's a little more wide open on this top floor just because of how the rooms are laid out. But as we go down, this area can be condensed. We don't need to have it be quite so big. So you can see that I can sort of tweak that. It's going to be different on every floor, but this hopefully is going to, what I'm hoping to do anyway, is to have this be exactly the same on every floor. So this little area will expand out that way, and it'll expand out this way too. Even if it doesn't need to be quite that far out here, I want the walls to be in exactly the same spot on every floor because the floor layout is likely to be identical, at least in floor 7 and 6. And then as we get to 5 and 4, that will be our economy rooms. 3 is going to be a lot of entertainment stuff, bingo, gyms, business conference centers, etc. There's going to be a lot of that happening in here. We might have some rooms in here too, but it's going to be kind of an oddball floor. And then you have 2 and 1. Now, I went ahead, you might notice, my laundry room right here. I've added an elevator, and I could have done this in the security wing too, and I may change it. Because all you really need is for it to be secured behind a security door. The laundry requires that. It has to be secure. And so you place the elevator in there. Elevators and doors for the elevators do not count as doors for security, even if they are staff only. They do not count. So I could just place a wall in front of this with 1, you know, I guess 2, doesn't really matter. I could have made this more cramped, but I just gave them some space. Place a staff-only door and call it good. And that's what I've done that. So we have lots of shelves in here. So far, this seems adequate. We don't really have a whole lot to do yet, but I feel like there's going to be a lot more to do. But the cool thing about this, I feel, is that the staff can get to a laundry room and they can move to any floor they need to in the hotel really quickly to get where they need to go and to deliver that stuff. So this is like a big shortcut for staff, and I like that. Okay, so what are we doing today? Well, we're doing the floor underneath. This one. Yeah. You might notice as I mouse over this area, there's a lot of like gym, private bathroom, gym, private bathroom, gym, private bathroom, right? Well, that's because I've been trying to figure out how I want my spacing for my rooms to be. I've done a lot of repositioning, and I've come up with this as our grid. So these are all going to be 8x7 rooms. For the large part, they're going to be the same orientation, which means I can copy and paste them without having to rotate. It's going to save me a ton of time. For this area here, though, I couldn't get 2 rooms in here and have a walkway. I want this area clear for walking. I don't want any rooms to be up against this back wall. I was thinking about it, like maybe doing that, but I've decided against it for these floors. So the interior for these floors, we're not going to have that. They're all going to be there. And as a result, well, this whole area here, it doesn't really have much for windows. And I don't think that's a big deal for the standard rooms. The exterior rooms, there'll be plenty of those with windows, and we can just have those. There's going to be a walkway that takes people to their rooms and stuff over here. Now, I'm looking at this, and there's a 3-wide walkway here. I'm wondering if I can get away with, because I don't need the 3-wide. I only need the 2-wide for this. Now I'm wondering. So this is how I did it. I would go into, I think it's entertainment. Yeah. I was just using these 2 zones because they have some contrast in their colors, right? So the gym zone right here is an 8x7. But if I was to instead go like that, now I think I can get away with that. So if I was to do that, I could go 8x7 like that, and then like that, and then like that, and I can get more rooms in here, I think, by doing this. Now, I wanted there to be a space, so I'm going to leave the space to be here, I guess. Because I want them to be able to, like, it's like a shortcut almost. There we go. And that lines it up with this too, so I can keep these all the same. So let's de-zone this right here. Now, I don't know whether or not this is a good idea or not. Having more rooms with windows would probably be the best to do this, but because these are full-length windows and I don't want to adjust them, you know, I want to worry about decorations or wall decor and all that stuff for the middle rooms. I just want to copy and paste. So to make it easier, I don't want these full-width windows. To the outside, we're going to have the same window pattern, but they're not going to be these full-width ones all the time. So let's see how we can do this and make it happen. So for the start, what I'd like to do is I'm going to start with one of these private bathroom tiles because they're already something marked as private bathroom. And we're going to just take a wall, and we're going to go in like this and down like this. And we're going to tweak this here. So hotel room wise, where's the bathroom going to be and what's going to be in it? Well, showers and bathrooms near where the door is going to be, I think, is a preferred way of doing it, for me anyway. So we're going to have that. And then we'll have the sink and stuff be, I think, right next to it. But I want to adjust this to be there. Remember, these are not the big wealthy rooms, right? These are different. And you know what? I think we should keep them themed the same. So why don't we grab this, bring it down, and we'll use the themed stuff that I already have up top. We can also use this as a reference of what we need, right? So we'll take this cabinet with a mirror, bring it down about like that. And we want to have that slightly gray toilet. It's not quite white. And we're going to have that too. I think I'm going to put the wall for the bathroom right about here, I guess. And it can go about like that. So this will be the bedroom, and we've got the bathroom here. So on that note, let's move the bathroom to be, this is getting pretty crowded though, isn't it? Maybe we put all the stuff along one wall and have the interior door be here. I don't really like it to be right on the edge though. Could be something like this. Or we can shift this over. Might make it look a little more spacious to do it that way. The toilet is then right in the way. So how about we put the toilet in the back corner like this? Yeah, I think so. We'll have the door open the other direction then. And that could be good. So we have pretty basic stuff in these bathrooms. Let me real quick reference the other one and see if there's anything I want to add. A wardrobe could be a good idea. I don't know if it's necessary. I want one of these, I think. And we'll place one of these, I think, right next to the shower. Yeah, like that. And then, do we have anything like in the other bathroom? Is there like a towel rack or anything? No? Okay, just checking. We're going to grab some art as well. Just this one here. And we got to be careful on art because, again, it can... well, it's going to move, right? If we rotate it all, it's going to move. And I think we'll put the art right by the toilet. Maybe about like this. If I make it smaller, actually, it can fit above there. But there's space here, so why don't we just place it here? Yeah. And then we'll have a plant here as well. We'll put one of these right there. And it could probably stay like that. For the walls and such, I do want to change up the walls. I think those are like the really wealthy walls, right? So we'll have a slightly different look here that's maybe not quite so wealthy looking. I don't know how to really describe that. Let's see. What about some paneling? We could do something like this. Yeah, that looks nice. It doesn't look bad. That's the important thing. It doesn't look bad. And for the rooms, the interior of the rooms, I think maybe a solid color. Nah. I changed my mind on that too. Maybe some wallpapers and something that's really low. Wow, this is all the options I have for wallpapers. Maybe not some wallpapers then. The themed walls are okay, but it's like they're, I don't know, they're just like Venetian plaster. Like, what is this? It's all blurry. You know what? We'll run with this, but we'll darken it. Can we do that? Yeah. I don't like that darkened though. I wanted a different color dark. That's very black. We're not going to do that. All right, panels it is. And we'll have, I guess it's this one, which is the same one as up top, isn't it? This is the same panel I used here. Nope, it's different. It is different. Okay, good. We'll have different paneling then. And we'll have it be darker. There we go. This is fine. I like this. Let's take the zone off really quick so we can see the floors. And for the flooring, marble is nice. And we could go something like that for the bathrooms. No, I'm sure it's on theme. This looks better. Yeah, a little bit more. You kind of want muted. You kind of want neutral toning and stuff like that on this stuff. So for carpets, I'm thinking like I kind of like the carpets we already had. I don't want to use the hallway carpets because we're gonna have the same carpet on all the hallways too. So I don't really want to use that, but we could get away with something. This is too dark. I like this carpet, but it's just too dark. There's too much darkness. We could go crazy with this. This is kind of fun. And we're not using it yeah, let's just use it. It's fun and we're not using it anywhere else. So I guess we'll make it work. Hallway. I like this hallway being unique. I like the wallpaper being unique to this like really rich rooms. Also, speaking of really rich rooms, I've adjusted my prices. So the Tesla suites, which right now have an average satisfaction of 109% at $700 a night. Pretty damn good. I like it. But the suites, I've adjusted it to $600 and there's still 119% satisfaction. So I got room to adjust that higher too, which is kind of cool. The rooms we're designing now are going to be classified as standard rooms, and I'm going to actually make 2 more tiers. For the suites, I'm going to adjust this to make a suite with windows, where I can make it 650, and I'll hopefully have good satisfaction on that, but we'll see. This is average satisfaction is 119. That means it's counting the exterior rooms alongside counting these and averaging it out. So I think I could probably get 650 for these and then leave these at 600. We'll see how it goes. And then the suites, down here, this one's going to have windows. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this room and paste it around without the windows and then place the windows after the fact because I want to copy the design and paste it around everywhere else. So for this room, we can go back up top, I guess, and start borrowing some things. How about we take Let's borrow... what do we want to borrow from this room? How about we borrow this? We can take all this. It looks like it's going to borrow the window too, which is not a super big deal, I guess. We'll just paste that there. And we'll adjust and see if this is what we want to keep or not. So we've got this nifty little thing happening here. Let's take this window out of here for now. And we want to also take the rest of this like that. There we go. And like, I don't know. I mean, it looks good, doesn't it? I mean, this looks like what you'd expect from a room like this. We want to move this here. I'm going to move this bed over one. It has all the pieces that I would expect here. We don't need 2 plants, but we can move this over to maybe here instead. Snap it to there. That's nice. We can move this one too. Maybe snap it to over on this side, like so. If I do that though, then I'm gonna have to move it every time I want a window. Let's think ahead. We'll go about like this. All right, good. And then this can go right above the bed and right about like that. Okay, so we've got that happening. Now for the television, these rooms are going to have, I think, a room TV like this. It makes sense. I would like it to be changed in how it... Oh, we don't have an example because we didn't do this. Ooh, speaking of which, did I copy that design for the bathroom already? I did, yes. Okay, good. I think I want something on the wall here. Let me get one of... Never go to the right floor. Let me get one of these and paste one of these above this little stand here. We'll try that. Right about there. All right, good. So this is acceptable. It doesn't need another tub or anything, although having a tub would make it better, wouldn't it? You know, I think having a tub would be better here. Instead of this. We already have all of this. Do we really need one of these? I think I can fit this in here. Let's I want to say let's try it. See if we can fit that in here. Maybe we move the cabinet to here. And we'll stick the artwork above a tub because we don't actually have a tub in these other ones, right? It's still like this is a hot tub, the very luxurious tub, right? But the standard rooms could have a regular bathtub instead of just a standing shower and stuff. So we could run with that if it's small enough, which this was a ginormous. So maybe we get a smaller one. See, they're very big though. Yeah, they're very big. I would have to make this bathroom one more tile out to do that, which I kind of don't want to do. I could get away with maybe... yeah, I could get away with maybe moving this wall one more tile out. How cramped does that make the front entrance for this? It's not too bad. You just walk in and you're in the room, right? So I just don't want to go this way with it. I think over this way is acceptable. The compromise. If I just move that door like this so it opens in that direction, it will be right on the tub though. It has to open the other way, but they'll put it right on this. I have to adjust some things, I guess, but I think I would really like to get a tub to fit in here. Let me just get the eyedropper like that and the eyedropper like that. I think, honestly, I'd like to get this tub to fit in there, but it is so big that I just don't know about that. I don't think so. It's going to have to be this one. If I'm going to fit a tub in here, I almost have to put it against the back wall. That's how it has to be. All right, we'll do that. We'll take the shower. We'll move it like that. Toilet can move in like so, I guess. We can shift the wall statue can be over here somewhere. Just put it right here for now. And then we shift all of this stuff over like that and like that. And the tub can go here. Yeah, it can go right there in the back. It's pretty crowded, but I mean, this is a smaller bathroom, so that makes sense, I guess. Maybe we move this toilet. We have the shower here. It's, again, very cramped, but if I move this to have the toilet be right up against the wall here, You open the door, and the door blocks the toilet, okay? It blocks it. But it fits everything I need to fit in here. And I think that's the long story short of it. Then we can have this giant thing right here be above this. Okay, good. I think I'm gonna run with that, guys. It's clean enough. I think it does. Yeah, it's clean enough for the look I'm looking for. I would like one more wall plant. Let me just grab one of the ones that are darker here, bring it down, and I would like that to be, I think we can place it here. It's for the decor score for everything. Okay, so inside here we've got the television. That's good. And I actually think it would be cool to have this right here. This is supposed to be like a bedside cabinet thing, but I'm gonna change it to where it's right here. And then also I'm gonna want to copy this design and see if I can paste it in here. Yeah, there we go. Now, oh, the heights are different. Boo. What is it with all the assets being slightly different heights? Damn it. Oh, I can't have that right next to it then. I need something different there. We're going to put a wardrobe here. So let's bring this up, grab a wardrobe. That looks good. Bring it down and paste it right here. Yeah, so no computer desk for this area. I don't think these guys get computer desks. But if I can get them computer desks, I can charge more for the room. That's the ticket here. We want to charge as much as possible for the room, even though it's a smaller room. And if I can fit a computer desk in here without it being super crowded, I think I should. I think I can't. I can't have this. It's just too... It's not the right height. We can have a plant in here instead. Let's do a different one. Let's do one of these instead. And then we'll adjust the design for this pot to be a bit more wild. That works for me. And then, you know, presumably the other rooms, this one in particular will have windows here. So we don't want to block this whole area. We're going to have windows. Generally speaking, I'm not sure. Should we have just like, it's not all windows, right? We probably have a specific kind of window. Like, I don't know about these. This is very apartment-esque. It doesn't feel very hotel-ish, to where this one feels much more hotel, right? And like this window design does say it's for hotel rooms, but it just looks to me, it looks like something I would see. Yeah. Now, I like this big open window here too. Plus, when you put window designs like this with like these little frames and stuff, it almost makes it look like it's supposed to open. And I don't want it to open. So I think what we'll have for these rooms is we'll have one window be here and one window be here. And that'll be sort of how we have our windows for our rooms on this side, but we're going to copy this design, so we're not having windows right now. Is there any way to fit a desk in here? It's a tough call, man. It's a real tight fit. I don't think so. I mean, it does fit, but yikes. It's very, very... I don't know about that. I want to adjust the doors. We're going to have the same doors, of course. Oh, man. It has to be right up against the wall. Yeah, I can't be centered. Yikes. I don't like that, but... The doors are going to have to be on the edge. Ugh, gross. It's so gross. I hate that. But it's going to have to be what it is. I don't want to go one more here. I want to keep this open. But the door design is going to change for these rooms. We're not going to have this gold frame black door. Instead, I want to have gold frame gray door. So it's the same gray that we've been seeing around. It does match the theme. But the black ones are where the suites are. Black tie suites kind of things. And then the standard rooms will have this. And then for the economy rooms, we're going to do a white door with a gold frame. So anyway, so we've got all of this. It seems okay. Maybe a little bit of art. The more art we fit in here, the more they'll like it. Decorative stuff makes them happy. And Yeah, I'm starting to think maybe some lighting along the walls. Did I even do that in these rooms? Oh, I gave them lamps. That's a decent idea. Takes up floor space, but it's a good idea. Lamps add value to the room. They like lamps. Everybody likes lamps. Haven't you heard? I like lamp. There's that. And, oh, one more thing. Speaking of lighting, I totally missed this, and I'm going to do it right now so don't forget. Down here, I want to have, above all their heads, chandeliers. Yeah. The big old chandeliers, of course, right? You got to have these nice big chandeliers. So we're going to take, let's put one right here, and then we're going to put another one, let's say, what, you want to go 12, let's say? You can go 1, I guess we have to go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's say 20 apart from each other, right? And can we clone? Can I clone this? I can't. I have to clone an area, not objects. So we're gonna. I'll do this too. So we'll have. Oh, maybe this one looks better. This one looks older. I don't know about better, but it looks older. But you can only lay these chandeliers when you have the too tall, right? You have to have them really up high because they dangle. So you need a taller ceiling to place them. So I guess I'd go 20 over again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, right? So something like that for these. It's pretty cool. If I can scoot them in, I might scoot them in because then I can go all the way across. But I just thought, like, it's a missed opportunity. I haven't been able to use chandeliers this entire time, and now I can. And then over here, maybe what we'll do is we'll have the chandeliers over here too, right? For the entrance and the rows and all that stuff, wherever we can. Inside the theater, we can use this one, I guess. Yeah. This would be like casino chandelier and like theater chandelier, right? In any case, back on topic. Just wanted to show you that. So we're almost done with this room. We're getting very close. I just want to choose an exterior wallpaper for the rest of this because I don't think I want this as the theme. I have it here just so I can reference it from upstairs, but I don't think I want this. What I could maybe get away with, though, on this is if we were to go down to themed walls, maybe I just lay this in. It's a little bit brighter, but it's the same color. That's not bad. I'm all right. I think I'm okay with that. Yeah. If we go like this. Oh, why are you? That's interesting. Okay. Weird. Yep, like that, I guess. Okay. So we'll do that. And I think this is our room, aside from one more piece of art. And I think we'll use one of like these framed things here. So we can place like, let's say you can go there, and we can place another one kind of over above the desk area, I think. Yeah. Kind of like that. Do we want any more art in here? It's just this big plaque thing right now. Maybe we can have a picture above the toilet area. One of these smaller ones. Yeah, kind of like this. I'm all right with that. All right, I think we'll have that. Ooh, the frame. I don't like the frame. Let's adjust the color of the frame. There we go. Ooh, I don't like that either. That did not go... That's not the color I thought it would be. I was hoping it would match this because these two frames have a good default color. This one did not. Maybe I can make it lighter. Yeah, I have to kind of customize that. That's close enough. Okay. So that's our hotel rooms, okay? So all we're going to do now, we just got the autosave, thankfully. So what we're going to do is we're just going to clone this area, and we're going to paste it. There, 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 and we're just going to do this to all of the 8 by 7 places that I've designated with the zone tool, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, what? That can't be. No, it's right on the money. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Oh, it's because I copied the zones. Yeah, something with the zone has been copied here weirdly, and it's doing weird things. Let me just de-zone this, because I've laid out the template already. But this wall is landing right on the money, right on that line. That's the important thing. So I'm just going to copy it now without the... might as well do 2 at once now, huh? Without the zone, and by doing that, you can see that the line, it does end right where it needs to. Yeah, that's better. We're going to go like this, and all the way over like this. Okay. There's our hotel's rooms. We can de-zone this now, and I know that it's already private bathroom. I'll just rezone it, but we have that happening, which is nice. We can go ahead and copy that all the way to the front wall, all the way down, and everything is the same. Good. All right, so next thing is to flip it around, and that means we're going to have things out of whack. So one thing we could do it really quickly by just highlighting this whole thing. But again, we're going to have all this stuff out of whack. So flip, and it's going to wait. I got to wait for it to register all these rooms. I think overall it is faster to do it this way still, even with the rotation tool being messed up, but, well, maybe not. It doesn't seem to want to display. Yeah, it's gone. It doesn't want to display. It's like loading all the things, and it won't let me get out of it, so whatever. We'll do one room at a time. We'll just go like this, and we flip it around. Actually, it's probably better to do it this way anyway, because if we have to rotate things that are on the wall... Yeah, if we have to do that, then I might as well do it once and then copy this room and apply it to the rest of the places, right? That's the better way to do it, I think. We got some things out of whack. There we go. So we'll just kind of go like so. I guess. I think I'll move a lot of the wall stuff anyway, even if it doesn't look like it's out of whack, because it might be just ever so slightly in the wall in some way, and I just don't see it. And then I kind of want to move this door, man. I really hate this. It grinds my gears. I think I'm going to go like that. It doesn't matter what I do. It still sucks. Let me place it differently. Free placement for things on the wall. Can I place the windows and doors and all that stuff freely too? Please. Please. It's like, sound like my son. Okay. So I've got a template now without windows, right? And that's important because now I can copy this all the way over. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And these are private bathroom marked. So what I can do, actually, now that I have hotel bedroom, or I have the bed, I want to zone them differently, right? Relative to the elevator, that's where their hotel numbers are. It's relative to the elevators. So to do that, I have to rezone them manually, and that's okay with me. I'm doing that offline. It's some time commitment, but it's a detail that I just want to have. So I'm gonna do that offline. So going along that note, we just de-zoned this because we have it in, and we copy this, and we bring it to here, and here, and here, and here, and we just do this. Now for this side, we have to flip it. So instead of flipping it, I'll just copy this and we'll paste these there. So I end up with basically pasting everything I need like this. We'll take the clone tool and we'll go all the way over to about here after I de-zone. Sorry. After I de-zone this. There we go. Yep. And then we'll take the clone tool and we're just going to not rotate, because that's where it freezes up, is when you rotate things. And we're just going to go and bop this in right here. Bop. And we can't do it there. These rooms are oriented a different orientation, so we have to do those at a different way. But we can say 4 rooms, so we'll just go 4 rooms like that and paste it here. Good. And here. Good. And then we do the other side here. And by organizing this in a way where I don't have to rotate these rooms, it's a lot faster to get them in place. So we need 6 here. We're just going to go through this to get 6. Yep, it should be 6. I miscounted. Yeah, I did, because it's 7 here, dumbass. All right, here it is, and go. And just do one room now, I guess. Doesn't matter which one, and we paste it here. Okay, so our rooms are in place. D-zone, all of this, D-zoned. So we have hotel rooms. It's starting to come together, right? Lots and lots of rooms, man. We're gonna have so much vacancy. Like, there's no way we fill up our rooms. I'm just throwing this out there. I'm making a giant complex, not because I think I can fill it or because I think I need it, just because, you know, we're gonna pretend we're in a really big city and we're gonna need lots and lots of rooms to accommodate lots and lots of visitors, right? And then we have this area here by the elevators is a little bit open. We can have our, I'm thinking, you know, we can have our decorations and we can have our some benches here, some vending machines, all that stuff can be in this little area. And then as we proceed around, of course, we have the laundry here. We'll have laundry on every single floor. That makes sense. And then there's that staff-only elevator that brings the staff through the different laundry so they don't have to worry about it. Look at my money, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're spending money now. I had $1 million at the start of this video. I don't know if you guys noticed that. First time I've seen $1 million in the bank, I think. Well, okay, no. Since getting this, I realized I dropped the ball with you guys on that one. Let me show you the plot, actually. If you haven't seen the plot, I think it's good to show you guys that plot, because you missed it, and that makes me sad. So I'm gonna save this and view the world really quick. I just want to show you where we are, because again I dropped the ball and I missed it in that previous video. And I don't know if you noticed that we have over 4,000 visitors today in that casino right there. Over 4,000 people. And that's very, very new. So we still have Pine Corner working, right? Pine Corner's still working for us. And then we have this. This is where we are. It's this plot, the main square. We could buy the business district here too. But I just want to show you the demands and stuff. So business district is less about gambling, a lot more about entertainment business, a lot high wealth. The buses come every 10 minutes here. Same thing with this. Buses come every 10 minutes. But these two areas are really high wealth. And this is why hotel lodging is why I'm putting so much into hotel and business stuff and soon entertainment stuff. The demands here are very high for that. But this is the largest plot in the game. So we have, this is 110 by 180. And this one here is 130 by 180. And with all 8 floors. And we're calling this one the Big Hat. We could come over in this one. Oh, wait, maybe this... No. I was going to say maybe this is a bigger tile because it's 160, but it's also by 140. Also only allows you to have 7 floors. Doesn't have nearly the same type of demand and stuff too, but this is very close. There's a lot of different plots you can have, and you know, you have different demands and different levels of demands for each plot type. This one's pretty good, 240 by 100, but only 5 floors high. So anyway, I just wanted to show you how it is, and you can see the outline of our building, right? It just kind of like, it's only going to show you the outline. Man, I wish it would actually show you the building, because I'd like to see what mine looks like relative to all the other places in the street, man. It'd be cool. All right, let's continue playing, get back in there, and let's finish up the rooms for this this hotel. Okay, so I was going to put more hotel rooms in. You can see I've kind of filled it up here, which is pretty cool. Around the outside, we've got the windows. Looking pretty nice all around. I think that's going to be solid. Over on this side, too, we've got windows. And all the way over here, done. But we still got a few zones here that I've got zoned, but haven't actually placed in. I've placed the carpet throughout the whole place. Probably shouldn't have done that yet. Cost me extra cash. Speaking of which, I'm out of money. I can't add any more rooms. I'm out of money. I'm also noticing this, which wasn't originally what I wanted to do, but there's a little bit of a difference right here, which is, I don't know how I feel about that. I think it's okay. I think it's okay, but you guys might go, ree! And the thing is, there's room back here to move these rooms back. So I might do that. It's just money, because I can't clone this and the walls. I can't just move the whole room. So I have to tear down the walls, move the stuff, and then replace the walls, which I guess is not that big of a burden to do. But I can move the room back one. It won't line this wall up, but since there's no rooms behind it, it might work out. I just figured I'd have this whole hallway be lined up, but maybe it's more important for people to have the corners light up. I don't know. I'm going to leave it where it is right now because I don't care as much as some of you might. But we're going to take this this wallpaper. I actually want to stop doing that because I'm out of money. I have to let my casino make cash first. But one thing I could do is just open up this hotel. Right? I could just open up all these rooms and let people reserve them, right? I need to zone them in order for that to happen. And if I had some cash, I could also maybe do a marketing campaign to bring people into the casino a bit more. We had over 4,000 visitors yesterday, and we're making a kick-ass ton of money for gambling. Take a look at the daily profit here for day 43. Ignore the total $1 million loss because, again, construction costs just yesterday equaled $1.2 million. So that's why. But if you take a look at the gambling profits, I'm making $200,000 a day in just this casino. At least yesterday I was, so that's pretty cool. We go to day 42, and that number is a little bit higher even still. So I just gotta let it play on, and I'll have enough to continue my casino. All right, to continue my hotel. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna let this just go and let this play on, and let people check in, check out, do all that stuff over here. And I don't know, like I might put some extra gambling machines and stuff right in here. You know, extra slot machines and stuff. Maybe some high roller machines. I don't know. We'll see. But the space is wide open right now, and it definitely needs something to spruce it up. Maybe some benches, like actually, you know what? Why don't we, for the time being, why don't I just copy this little hangout spot I've got down here? See this with the plants and stuff? If I just copy this really quick and paste that up here, then I mean it'll look better than it does, right? We can have it be something like this. I mean, that looks pretty good-ish, kinda. I almost feel like maybe the plants should be on the other side just to let people walk down the balcony. Walk through the balcony area. Whoops, don't follow. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. Now move to here. That's okay. That's good, right? It looks better than it did, right? It's more busy. It's got, I don't know about more busy. More busy is not what I was going for, but, and actually, I'm losing my voice, guys. It's going. We're going to want to move this to here. Now it's like a real, like sort of lobby area for people to, check in, but now I'm also cutting off a lot of the walk space here. Yeah, I don't like it. Get rid of these plants. Yeah, now they can at least walk through, which I kind of like. I don't think we're gonna have lines this long for hotels, so why don't we get rid of these two and these two, and now it just opens it up a bit more. In fact, I think I want to open it up even more than this. We're gonna maybe take these and just move them over one. Just kind of slide them one over this way and call that good. Now we've got a nice clear walkway for people to get through here. And they're going to use it too. So I like that. That's good. Yeah, that helps. We're at $250,000 in our bank already, so now I can copy more rooms. So let's take the clone tool here down like this, and we just go bop. We just do this until we're out of cash again, which shouldn't take long. It's gonna be pretty quick here. All the way like this. Okay, we at least got through that row. That's nice. And all the way down like so. Yeah, so I just gotta keep doing this. Let the game run a little bit. It might even be a couple of days before we get another casino video, to be honest. Because this is going to take a while. Gotta let it run and all that stuff. I got some other projects to do in the meantime as well. Lots of other games going to go happening here. So if you haven't subscribed yet, I encourage you to do so. It really does help the channel out a little bit. And it just as a metric, you know, it's something to brag about. It's not really anything that's going to help per se with like, you know, I don't get paid anymore for subscribers. That's not how it works on YouTube. Actually, let's try this. But what it does do is it allows my videos to circulate to more people. And it also allows me when it comes time to... Oh, we had a whole game crash. Isn't that cool? Wow, actually, this is a PC crash. All right, kind of a sucky crash. I don't know what that was. I had a huge crash of desktop, went blue screen and everything on me. And it actually did it 2 more times throughout the course of recording this. So I've gone ahead and did a whole bunch of Windows updates and driver updates and everything. I don't know what it was. Hopefully that fixes it. I have automatic updates on my computer off entirely. I do it as like a organization sort of setting, because when you're a content creator or filmmaker or anything else that I've done in the past, Windows updates tend to screw with you and your settings and your stability of your system that you have grown comfortable with. So I like to disable them. But every once in a while, it comes clear and something goes wrong and my system gets bad. And I just have to update. And I think it's because maybe, I don't know, driver updates come out, new games depend on certain systems and tech, and I don't know what it is. But in any case, I think I fixed it. I went ahead and I did the laundry room area over again. I got an elevator in here, a staff-only elevator, and it goes down to every floor, all the way down to floor 3. This is not going to be a laundry, but it's going to still be... there's probably still going to be something here. We'll see. It may end up being a very small room, but it's still there. But all of this is laundry all the way up. I have to replace some of these hotel rooms because they got kind of done. And so I figured I might as well go back and make sure that this is the right size. And I'm noticing that the zones are not marked as they should be. This should be a gym. This should be a gym. Oh, wait. These ones are correct. Hang on. Yeah, these ones are correct. And then, at least I thought they were. What's this one? Is this is the right size? No, it's 7 by 7. It needs to be 8 by 7. Uh-oh. Oh, so I do need to move it down. Yeah, it's going to have to be moved down. This one does anyway. Like that. Yeah, I think this one's fine because we wanted to get this to where it was, yeah, lined up with this door. So, all right, so this room is going to come in like that. So all I need to do now is clone, right? And I'm going to have to rotate stuff again, most likely. But if we go like this and we rotate once, we should be able to pop this in where it goes. And then I'll have to deal with the artwork and all that stuff being outside the walls. But you see, we're almost there. I don't want to delay it anymore. I was planning it in the video very soon, and then that crash happened. So anyway, I will leave it here, I guess. When you guys come back for the next one, I hope to have all the rooms laid in to this area. I'm also going to finalize my stairs positionings because there's still some spots in here where it's just not quite, the same size and all that stuff. And I still have to do it here and everything, but I'd like to get all that stuff done, and I'm going to do that off camera. So yeah, that's going to do it for me, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I very much appreciate it. You can like the video. Hopefully, if you like it, you can subscribe if you haven't already. And I really do hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.